What's up? Welcome to the Tabletop Nights. My name is Victor, and today I have a really cool review of Chronicles of Crime 1400, which is a part of the upcoming Millennium series from Lucky Duck Games, so huge shout out to them for letting us have a copy early. It is the year 1400. You are Abelard Laval, a knight sworn to King Charles VI, the Beloved. You live in the city of Paris in a family mansion not far from the famous Notre Dame Cathedral. Since you were a small child, you had strange, prophetic dreams in which you saw violent scenes of past crimes or ones yet to be committed. Soon you learned that your unusual gift can be put to good use and started to solve cases that nobody else could track. That earned you some reputation in the city, and now people seek your help wherever a mysterious crime is committed. In 1400, most of the scenarios start the same way. You have a dream and see visions of what is occurring, then each day there is a knock on your front door with a new crime awaiting you. Now let's go over the components of the game. Just like in previous games, there is an evidence board for you to sort your clues. 15 special item cards and 33 evidence category cards, as well as 30 new character cards. There are location cards that fit the 1400 Paris theme incredibly well. This time around, instead of the old faithful Scotland Yard, the detective, you, and me technically, works from his homestead. On this home tile are your three very helpful relatives that replace the hacker, the scientist, the doctor, and the criminologist. Your uncle is a very experienced monk that can help you learn about written resources as well as being an expert in religion. The sister has also done very well for herself and has become a wealthy merchant and helps track the origins of items as well as finding out their value. Your brother is the king's spy, and it is his job to know everything about the people in Paris, and he's probably the most helpful. These three characters definitely make sense in this time period and have a clear purpose of what they each do, which helps the investigator, you, move the case forward. Now, the most enjoyable companion that you have is actually your dog, Percival. Percival follows you everywhere you go and can be used to help you track evidence. So if you have a bag that belongs to someone you're trying to catch, for example, you can let Percival sniff that bag and he may just lead you to them. Without spoiling any more, Percival is probably one of the more fun add-ons 1400 has and helps keep things fresh and different. Now, Percival might be the most enjoyable add-on, but the most interesting add-on is actually the 20 vision cards that you get. As stated before, each night you have dreams which are told on these vision cards. These cards give you a small outlook on what may have occurred to lead up to that crime being committed. When I first started playing 1400, I didn't take too much notice of these cards because I didn't find it that helpful in the tutorial. But by the second or third scenario, I realized just how important these cards were. Not only do they help the player understand what may have taken place, but they also show clues that lead you on new evidence trails. Overall, Chronicles of Crime 1400 manages to give you quite a few new gameplay mechanics, but it doesn't overcomplicate a very simple to learn game. So you can grab this standalone box, put it on the table, and play pretty much straight away. If you are a fan of the previous Chronicles of Crime games, or you're just like a new player that wants to get stuck into it, this is probably a really great place to start. I mean, you're not going to be spoiling or missing out on anything by not getting the base set. But you can always go back and get it, but this is a really solid starting off point because it's so easy, it's a much smaller box, it's all confined, and it's a really cool theme. So 100% Tabletop Nights, we recommend this product.